Yes. Yes, hello. Good evening and welcome. This is EA Audits. Well, it's not EA Audits actually today. No. It's it's another attempt. Yes, another attempt at dun 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 dun. Yes, it is Retardis the robot. As you can see, Retardis the robot is in the house. Do a bit nearer, actually. Can a bit nearer. Hello, friendly orc. How are we doing? Had a good day? I can't see the screen now. So, how are we doing? What does that look like? I'm not certain sure what that looks like. I can't really see it, can you? There we go. Can you see that? Is that what? What the heck? That's a bit better. It's a bit better. That's a bit better. So, how are we? Retardis, can you please ask the people how they are? Hello. Hello. And as EA said, hello, good evening and welcome. And this is one of those lives. The extremely unusual type of live. And just if you'd like to wait just while EA tries to sort out his the friendly fog. How are we doing, friendly fog? Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, what the effort? Look at the effort that's gone into this. So, how the devil are we this today? Yes, we're going to have to get a proper voice. What sort of voice is this for a robot? Well, better than nothing. It's similar to nothing. Hang on. I can't see the chat, so hang on. Oh. Honestly. I can't see the chat yet. So yeah, friendly folk, Joseph Benoit, Charles Brown, Charlie Brown. I didn't know. Oh no, I can't see that. Matt Walker. Charlie Brown is a Muppet. Hang on. It's a secret. It's a secret. Yes, Charlie. You know, this creature works only, it uses no power. No expense spared. Well, there's no expense to spare, is there? Look. I don't know why my image won't go full screen. Damn thing. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Yeah, we have had a few technical problems, but we are now online, as it were. I'm not sure I could justifiably call this online. Could you, Retardis? The name was thought up by the viewers by Shadow Band, which sounds very ominous. Right, hang on, so I can see the chats as well. I want to join in. I want to join in. Friendly Folk was there. Do you see how Friendly Folk was there? So reliably. Oh, bless you. Actually, I'm coming up to the Midlands soon. You know, I'll be up to the Midlands soon. I have cause. So you know, if you want to go ghost hunting, Friendly Folk. Would you fancy that? It's like you've got to do everything 7 times or something. So, would that be something that you're interested in, Retardis? Oh no, I'm far too. You know, it freaks me out all that ghost hunting business. I mean, have you ever seen a ghost, retard? It's retardist, if you don't mind. You know I don't like being called a retard. No, retard. I said retardist. No, you didn't. You said. You said retard. My name is Retardis. Thank you. Just an unfortunate coincidence that it's quite similar to the name retard. Well, don't blame me. It was Shadow Band who named you. But hang on, I'm 2 minutes away from the chat. Yeah. So yes, no, I won't be going on any ghost hunt. I'm busy that day. I'm going to Brown's restaurant in London to meet Boris Johnson. Yes, he's my criminal friend, and yes, it's funny really because they're talking about Boris Johnson on the TV as if he's not a criminal. What the hell? Oh, come on. I'm still struggling with this chat. Right. So I need the big screen, you see. Retardis, I've told you, do not lip sync me. It's not healthy to be lip syncing other people. Right, hang on. Right, so what we got here? What the heck? I mean, are you ever going to get this image out of your mind? The technology behind this creature in front of you. I mean, Retardis, you're being a bit rude, really, because don't you think it's better manners to be looking at the camera instead of looking, you know, like that police officer at the airport? Oh, sod off then. If you're not going to do it, then you're not going to do it. You know, it's just basic manners to be looking at the flipping camera when, you know. As and when. Let's try this the other way around then. That's better. You're still not looking at the camera. Look, this is how you do it. Yeah, we're just doing a bit of training in front of the camera for a retardist. Nah, he don't need training. I'm a professional. No, you're not. So let's get this. Retardist, can you help with the comments, please? Because I can't see. My eyes are failing. It's doing my name. Yes, I have problems with my eyes as well. Yes, what? Because yours been drawn on a piece of card. How dare you? Yeah, it's going to be the channel mascot eventually. I'm not a mascot. I'm a man in my own right. No, you're not. So, still got running behind the chat. Everything goes so slow. Unbelievable, isn't it? Right. It's always, it goes so slow, doesn't it? Oh, we are. Here we go. Here we are. Are we? Sorry about this, guys. I just, well, we've got part with on Sticky. You. Oh, that. Hey, finally. Finally. Boris Johnson, right. Boris is not a crim, yet he is. This is a criminal, and I'll tell you what, actually. Now I'm looking at that image. I'm gonna. There you go. Right. How does that? That's better. Now, I'm telling you that Boris Johnson is a criminal and, well, he should be in jail. First of all, he stole money from the taxpayer when he came in to be the Prime Minister. And he also sent loads of bombs to a war that's nothing to do with us. Right. Well, hello, Nicky Burke, Matt Walker, Lincoln, Richard the Red, hello, Paul Jackson, hello. MW says friendly, and I'll show that. Yeah. No. So how are we? I'm pleased to say, I'm pleased to say that we have 3 more audits. No, 4. It's either 3 or 4 more audits coming with Marty Blackburn. Love him or hate him. He was in Essex. He is, I think, the 5th biggest audit channel in the country. And it was a pleasure to meet him. Honestly, it's a pleasure to meet him. And he showed a lot of integrity. I've identified nothing at all about that geezer that I would call antagonistic. His brother was a bit lively, but I would like to quickly show you, if I can, in a minute, a cat video. Now I don't like cat videos. It freaks me out, cat videos. But occasionally, actually, I do like cat videos. I'll be honest, I do like cat videos. So, right, what is it? Just let people stop chatting. The people stop chatting there. Right, here, cross-eyed, right? Robot, one eye, looking at you, looking for you. Yeah. Right. And when the light on and the hard on and everything else with the Boris is not a crim. Oh, come on. He's a criminal. He stole £100,000 to decorate his flat when he became the Prime Minister. So that's just for starters. Boris Johnson is criminal. How dare you? So, has anyone got anything to say? Yeah, 3 more audits coming up. One of them is already uploaded, but it's been the YouTube are still looking at it and deciding whether or not I'm allowed to do. I don't know why. And also, if you look on Mark's channel as well, he has got his version of the same video. So it's just interesting. Look, EA is going on Britain's Got. Yeah, I am. You remember that time? You remember that time with Susan Boyle when Simon covered his mouth in amazement? Do you remember that? Do you remember that moment? It's going to be soon again. Imagine. I tell you what, this is more entertaining than most of the singers that go on there. I mean, it's the technology behind it all. You know, just to confirm, this unit uses absolutely no power whatsoever, and look at the technology being used here. It's amazing. Nobody's going to be able to figure out how it works. I'm just going to say it works through magnets and mirrors, tin foil. But I have a question for you. Does anyone know why they wear tin hats? Richard the Red. Why do robot dogs? Oh, God. They bite. Look at Richard the Red go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that goes. I was really impressed with that. Why? What do robot dogs do? They bite! You get it? You see what he did there? Actually, those robot dogs, dodgy as hell. Have you heard about the drone? The drones, right? There are drones flying around now being used by Turkey and being used in the well, I can't say that word, but being used in the current war in Eastern Europe. That do not need an operator to make the kill. They decide themselves to make the kill. It's unbelievable, isn't it? The drone itself, the robot itself, makes the decision to do the killing. Why are Turkey using it? What would you? Well, yeah, look, what would you have to get, right? Till 8 times before you can call it a bite. Would you have to get it 8 times before you get it to a bite? But Matt Walker, that's too intelligent for this channel. I see what you're doing there. 8 bits, you see. 8 bits. But honestly, 8 bites. 8 bites. You can have 6 bites, can't you? You can have 1 bite. Yeah. Look, Matt Walker, I've told you before about this. No, I haven't. It was Paul, wasn't it? Paul Jackson. I've told you before about this. Do not laugh at your own jokes. Not until you laugh at this cat video. I've got to get this cat video sorted out because it's well, it's not worth it, to be honest with you. But Mission the Red. Right. Well, I'll let you decide. Let's have a look. Gingerbread! Gingerbread Jack! Hello, GBJ. We're using high technology today. Look at that. Look. See that? Yeah, GBG. GBG. Yeah, good evening. Gingerbread Jack. How we doing? And Charlie Brown's still here. Megabyte dead, Megadeth, Megabyte dead. Oh, Megadeth, I know them for ages. Gingerbread. Oh man, you've changed your name. No wonder I couldn't find you. Yeah, this is now the Master EarthQuest channel. So, Nicky Burke. Yeah, hello, Jack from Matt Walker. Nicky Burke, what's the robot's favourite game of music? Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Say that again. Metallica. Metallica. Yeah, Metallica's my favourite, actually. I only listen to Metallica nowadays. I mean, nowadays, what you've been, you're more behind the times than teenagers now. No, I am not. How dare you? Well, yeah. So, I'm, I mean, I'm still looking for this cat video. I don't know why. I mean, it just caught me out. Just goes to show, doesn't it? About 50 million people have watched it. And so, what do you think of this? This is like a cosplay thing, isn't it? Almost. No, no, it's not. I'm a serious robot. I'm up there with artificial intelligence. I mean, if anything, if ever you want to see intelligence that's artificial, this 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 is it. You can't get more artificial than this. I hope you're not going to call me a bucket on a string again. His name is Retardis. And I'm not really sure why he's lip syncing me. Let's move on. Move along. Move away very slowly indeed. So, oh, excuse me. Oh, I've got a bit of hay fever. My goodness me. I hope I can find this video. Retardis, can you help me? This is actually going out on Facebook. Someone's commented that West Audits just. Oh my God. Oh, here it is. I found it. Right. Retardis, can you run the VP, please? Yes, okay. Let me just put it into my program. You haven't got a program. I do have a program. How? Otherwise, if I don't have a program, how else would they work? Because you're all part of the simulation that is. Oh, I started having that conversation earlier. Somebody was going on about God and Jesus and all that. First of all, give Jesus a bloody day off, will you? Even God got a day off when he made the universe and all that. But what I was thinking was it was easier. It's easier all round if we can just all conform to the religion of simulation. It's plainly the whole universe is just a simulation. It's obvious. It's called base reality, and you can see the program in things like the Fibonacci code, and we're going to be doing a video on that because I am amazed at the amount of evidence there is to the simulated universe. I mean, even us as humans have simulated the universe, just ours is not very advanced. Come on! It's taking so long. This is BT internet for you. BT! Phone home! Oh, I can't. My internet's too slow. What the hell? Just play the bloody thing. Oh my God. Why does it have to be this way? Oh. It's conspiracy, you see. You're a robot. You're not allowed to believe in conspiracy. Well, we'll watch the cat video if it comes up. I mean, bloody hell. Who we got? Gingerbread Jack. We've got Gingerbread Jack. We've got Joseph Benoit, Butthead. Don't you mean Butthead? Butthead. How dare you? After the welcome I gave you. And now, what did you call? My name is Retard. Retardis! Sorry, Retardis. I didn't say that. Retardis because what's happened to Shadow Band? How's the body cam going? It works. It does work. Although the Sammy. Yeah, it works. The only thing is the sort of getting it to attach on. But is it irritating? Yeah, it is irritating the creator, Joseph Benoit. EA, how low? How is your self and little Sammy? Well, actually, Sammy's been asking if he can do some presenting, so I've managed to agree to it. So he doesn't like being filmed, as you know, but let's do a bit. He's not happy because he hasn't had his. Well, he has had his dinner, but he had it early, and he had it early. So now he likes his routines. So Sammy will be reading tonight's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock news. And here it is. Here is the news. Hello, my name's Sammy. And as you can see, I'm having a great time. Really enjoying. Anything you want to say to the robot, Sammy? Quick chat. You know, I'm frightened of the. I frightened him. He has escaped. What about your news reading career? What about your news reading career? No, I've changed my mind. That robot thing freaks me out. I can't work out. Oh, bloody hell. No, he doesn't like being filmed. We all know that. We know that. Hey, Charlie Brown, right? I've got some good news for you, right? About the news, right? There's this app thing you can get, right? And what it does. Well, actually, can you tell them, please, Retardis? Would you mind relaying this information for me? Yes, I will. Well, there's this app that you can get, and what it does, right? What it does, Frank. Actually, that's not right, is it? Pat, darling. Now, what it does is it takes all the news channels, right, and then it compares, right, the propaganda and the prejudice against each channel. So even though it's still fake news overall, at least you get like a little sort of like comparison between how much fake news each channel is going to come up with. But I've got a sore throat. I can't be doing Frank Butcher tonight, but the good thing is Retardis can speak 6 million impressions. So, Retardis, can you please do Frank Butcher from EastEnders? Yes, no problem. Here it comes. Pet, darling. My treacle. What about Pat? Can you do? Yes, yep. Frank! Oh dear, Sandy's getting very freaked out. I have some good news for you too. Yes, what? Good news? Oh my God, it's been so long since I've had some good news. Oh, thank you, JBJ. What is it? It's not going to be nuclear war again, is it? Because I'm not. Oh, the CAA and some. Oh, really? Civil Aviation Authority, that is, have been lifted. Is it a fact hunt? Is that rhyming? Is that rhyming Cockney slang? Phil Mitchell, you are a fact hunt. I always wonder at Easter why, it's supposed to be for children, isn't it? Easter, the chocolate eggs and everything else. And what do they call it? An Easter egg hunt. What? An Easter egg hunt. What? Sorry, I don't mean to use that type of language on the channel, but this is for children. They say it's for children as well. An Easter egg hunt. That's why do they use such language that these don't understand it? Jesus Christ, I'm well behind, didn't I? Look, I'm so far behind on the film, on the clip. It's incredible. I'm about 10 minutes behind. I'm just looking at myself putting Sammy up. And yet I can't actually see him. I can just see a weird shadow. It must be a ghost or something. No, that's the that was the grip. And now we can fly drones in more places. Well, really? What about in Shoeburyness or in Southend? What about in Southend, Gingerbread Jack? Because you're not allowed to fly any drone in any part of Southend, and that runs all the way to Canvey Island. It's amazing. That's amazing, actually, because I was saying to Marty Blackburn that I am surprised that they haven't been more, brought in laws to stop us filming, basically. It does surprise me, yes. But Pinnack still remains. But it's not only Pinnack. It's Pinnack, Minack, and Dinack. Now, Minack is obviously mask, and Dinack is obviously drone. I don't know if you've worked that out. Is it a fact hunt? Fact hunt. No, but my ex-bird was, Niggy. She was a real fact. Yeah, I won't finish that sentence. Retardis. Yes, I have that capability. Thank you, Charlie Brown. As soon as I get the green screen worked out, then you'll see me flying through the air. No, he can't do a drone. No, I mean, I don't want to spoil the magic, but it is just a bucket hanging on a piece of string from the ceiling, isn't it, Niggy? This is supposed to be a fully grown adult. I love that. The police came on and went, so this is supposed to be a fully grown adult, is it? Will it be in what? Not off. Been all the next UFO videos. Well, don't knock the UFO videos, because my mate at the Y-Files, with 2.3 million subscribers, I went on his channel and I said to him, if you want to do mysteries, why don't you do the aerial school in Zimbabwe, 1994, and Admiral Byrd's expedition to the North Pole or the South Pole, where he found a massive chasm at the top of the world, the bottom of the world, where it was very temperate. There was forests there, and there was a nation of. They're not aliens, are they? Because they were already here, sort of thing, before us, sort of thing. And they're not happy with us poisoning the planet and messing about with nuclear bombs. But the thing is about that, so he done 2 videos on it. It's got to be my suggestion. I mean, like, he done the 2 videos in succession, but he went on he goes on a live afterwards. This is called the Y-Files, the channel The Y-Files. It's brilliant. and he does lives afterwards, and no, it's not a UFO. That's Retardis's cab home. But no, he done them in order as well. So obviously he must have. Obviously, even though he's got like sort of 10,000 comments a minute. EA, no, Ginger, Niggy. Hey, look, a UFO. Wait until I find the oldest camera. Yeah, that's true. Very true, Niggy. Why do they go on about things like the Phoenix lights, and yet the footage is crap? Yeah, it's true, isn't it? They only like to talk about, the mainstream media only like to talk about any UFO case that cannot be proved, including the Tic Tac, including Roswell, including Rendlesham Forest, all of that on, you know, just false media. If you want to talk about aliens, talk about Ariel School, 1994. Even though that said, the bloke from the Wi-Files came on the live afterwards and went, I don't believe them. I don't believe them kids. He goes, it's a good point he made. He said, like, one of the teachers said, children don't lie. And he went, well, she obviously hasn't got children. But that's not what she meant. What she meant is children don't lie like that. So, Ginger. So the zone starts from near Hadley Castle and extends to just the other side of Venture Island. No, it goes all the way from before Southend Airport. So it starts at South Church, I suppose, South Church, or the golf course. It starts at the golf course, Garen's golf course, right? And that exclusion zone, which is supposed to be for an airport, for an example, you cannot fly a drone along the pier. What? Gingerbread Jack, what? Are you being serious? You couldn't fly a drone over the high street. You can't fly a drone over the pier. Why not the pier? It lands itself. So, hey, look, a UFO. Wait until I find the other. Oh, right, the oldest camera. So the zone starts from near Hadley. The Joseph Benoit EA. How comes this big hole of Captain Birdseye ever shown up on Google Earth? Because have you ever tried looking at the South Pole, North Pole on Google Earth? It's all blotched out, and nobody's allowed to go there. Someone told me it's walled off. But the thing is, James Benoit, 5,000 people went with Admiral Byrd, not Captain Birdseye, Admiral Byrd. 5,000 other personnel were with him. There was an array of ships loaded up with planes, bombs, guns, and everything else. It weren't messing about. But the thing is, it wasn't back in 1928 or whenever I said. It was after the war, because they were thinking that the Nazis might have had a base up there. Well, I'm interested. I'll be checking that out. Drone Assist is the one I always go by, Gingerbread Jack, for the droning. No way. What, are you looking at Drone Assist, Gingerbread Jack? Yeah, yeah, you'd think Charlie Brown said, why do UFOs have lights on? Yeah. What? Yeah. Are they energy saving light bulbs? I was watching that Lee Evans earlier on. He was saying about you got the Americans still driving around in gas guzzling sort of 4x4s and all that, and you know, tanks. You've got China who are still using coal power stations, and yet they want us to use light bulbs, which ultimately don't even work. That's a good point. Matt Walker, it's dark out in space. That's a good answer, you see. That's a good answer. But you'd think if aliens. And by the way, I don't believe in aliens, by the way. No, I don't. It was a Navy exercise in 1953. Thank you, Joseph Benoit. So there you go, you see. Admiral Byrd went up there, found a secret civilization living inside of the Earth, which means it's neither flat Earth or round Earth, but donut Earth. Yeah! Go on the donut. That's why I got on and looking at it now. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Then I'm going to go and do that tomorrow. I'm going to go and fly the drone up the pier tomorrow. What? It is up a quarter of the pier. It lands. If you go into the danger zone, the exclusion zone, what's UFL? You can fly over the pier. You can fly over the pier, but it's a yellow zone. That's all right though, isn't it? Yellow zone. It used to be just a massive red. So why was it so big over Southend? Why was it previously so big? I wonder. Have they moved the secret operation that was going on? Where's Friendly Folk? Is Friendly Folk still here? We lose Friendly Folk. Oh well. Friendly Folk, are you still here? Sending Morse code. Look. Dun 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 dun. Friendly Folk. Ah, look, she's here. Bless her, little sarky walkies. Hey. So do you want to go ghost hunting then, Friendly Folk? Because like the fact is, I'm terrified of ghosts. I'm not actually. It's not supernatural. The operation, yeah, that's it. Operation High Jump. Richard the Red. Operation High Jump. See? No, well, it's not hollow. Well, we don't know actually. We don't know, do we? Because we've never been to the centre of the Earth, so we don't know what's down there. And bring your son if you like. Oh, don't talk about that, gingerbread. Oh dear, we're not having good relations at the moment. He's got the hump with me. Because like I didn't take him on holiday. I bought him a PlayStations instead. What's he complaining about? Let's start with both. EA, if you want some, come along to Wayland Games. Is that a prison? Is that a prison game? Wayland's a prison. For a game this week. Oh, he's so lovely, isn't he? Gingerbread Jack. Isn't he? Everyone big Gingerbread Jack up. I can come along to his the War Games. No, Wayland Games. Yeah. Ah, bring my son. But he's gone home. He's gone back to his mum. He's got the hump. Oh, he's even apologising for talking about drones. And we've got a lovely star from. How many points has that star got? Joseph Benoit. That's it, Rich. That's it. That's the one, Richard. So Richard says Operation High Jump officially titled the United States Navy Antarctic Development Program was from 1946 to 1947. So there we go, Niggy. You know, you can scoff at it, but they sent 5,000 men, about 20 ships, loads of planes. All the ships were loaded up with planes, bombs, guns, and everything else. They flew to I think it was the South Pole. And when they got there, there was like a massive chasm in the top of the world. And it was temperate. Now, don't forget, Admiral Byrd he won, this medal, that medal, whatever else medal. And then when he came back, he had to report all this to the sort of top brass, the general, the president. and everything else. So it's not as if I don't think he would have lied. How would he have lied? Because one of the 5,000 people would have said, like, look, it's fine. So what that report, and the thing is, they can't retract it now. They can't retract that. All they can do is build a wall and then hide it from us and pretend it doesn't exist. Well, it does. Captain Bird, it was Admiral Bird. Thank you. No, it wasn't wargaming. It was No, it wasn't wargaming. It was Wayland. It's cosplay. I think. I'm not sure actually. It's like models and stuff, isn't it? Not Sandfox. They weren't Emperor Penguins. Oh, no, that was the Japanese did that. To get the Emperor. See what I did there? No, right. So Matt Walker says, "It's all good, Jack. It's been funny watching you talk to a bucket. Bucket on a string, if you don't mind. How dare you call me a bucket on a string?" I do impressions of 9 million different entities, including Chewbacca, Frank Butcher, and many others. 6 million, 9 million others. But how many languages could C3PO speak? And everybody is welcome to the Wargaming Club. How does it go? How does it work, Gingerbread? Tell chocolate penguins. Chocolate penguins. Oh, poor old Charlie Brown. I mean, I've moved on now. From penguins, mate. I'm more Harvest Crunch nowadays. Yeah. I've moved on. I've moved up in the world. I'm not as I was. Penguins and wagon wheels. You know what I mean? Nowadays, I'm Cadbury's. Hey, I've got an interesting fact for you. Do you know what taser stands for? Where the word came from? It comes from Trevor A. Simmons' electric rifle. Who knew that? The breakaway. Yeah, I prefer a breakaway, to be honest with you. Yeah, get more chocolate. A club. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. Club. Right. Yeah, so the word taser comes from Trevor A. Stevens. And the funny thing is, he never had any middle name. He had to just put it in there because you needed that vowel to make a word. Electric rifle, yeah. And it was first created for controlling terrorists on aeroplanes to stop them shooting bullets on the planes. So that's an interesting little fact, isn't it, Niggy? Did you know that, Niggy? Look. Chocolate. Chocolate. Penguins. Wargaming is that you use 25 millimeter minutes and you roll dice to work out if you hit and wound. Oh, I thought it was. I thought you really got to shoot people. Well, I'm not coming now. Just turn up with a rifle and all start shooting each other in a hall. Look, and once no, I'm joking. And once it takes so many wounds, then it's taken off as a death. Breakaway. My son would love that actually, but he's gone home. He's gone back to his mum with the ump. Even though I've got him a PlayStation. Thurrock's wafers. Never heard of them. It can also be historic, yeah? Yes, JD. Breakaways. Friendly folks on the breakaway. I like my circles. It's got to be a Viscount. The Viscount's quite nice, but wagon wheels, come on. More interesting is Maria Orisic. Is that Orisic or Drisic? And What the hell is that, Richard the Red? Do you want to expand on that, Richard the Red? More interesting is Maria Orsic. What's that last word? And the what? And the what? And the yeah, he was talking. Yeah, no, I wasn't actually. I was talking real bullets actually. I think I'd only be satisfied at this moment, to be honest with you, because I'm pretty much. I'm getting pretty much sick of the world. I mean, I tell you what, I just had to go to Southend and back, right? And there was 2 women. Well, I think they were women. I don't know. I couldn't see their faces. It might have been letterboxes, but I'm not joking, right? They must have had 30 children between them. And I was thinking, it's a bit late. It's on a school trip on a Sunday. No, it's not. It's just it's just my kids. Bloody hell. Don't you realise that the world's resources are limited, woman? I don't care. I'm just thinking about myself and like, what am I going to do when I get old and I want someone to look after and clean wipe my ass for me? But surely one of these 38 children, 38 children for Christ's sake! How did you get them on? How did you get them on the dinghy? Oh, be careful, we hate letterboxes. Wow. I'm right. I went into, and guess where they were? Down the arcades in Southend. I got attacked by about 7 security for wearing a hood. And my face was completely visible the whole time. Always roll them off the table, right? Yeah. When we're having a quiz night again? Well, funny you say that. Because that way, Jabumar, you can roll them in a box or a tray. Oh, yeah. If you want to fire BB guns or paintballs at each other, we can do airsoft or paintball. I would like to do that. Yeah. Look, see, I'd love to do that. Yeah, I would as well, actually. I've never done it. But I think I'd be happiest if our children were playing with no goggles. I'm joking. I don't know. I'm just being silly. Silly Billy with no willy. Might as well. Look, but paintballing can work out to real experiences, right? Expenses. Oh, biker, growth. I prefer Grange Hill, to be honest with you. Paintball is great fun if you go with the right people. Right, yeah, just people that'll be good to shoot in the eye. You know. Yeah, what if you went with one of them women, their postbox women? That would be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? Wouldn't roll dice in a box, yep. Roll dice in a box, yep. So it doesn't roll off the table, you see? Clever, it's clever, and it's true. Has anyone ever heard about the metal ball? The guy in America who found a metal ball in the woods, right? And he didn't know what it was, right? So he just put it on the window ledge and forgot about it. And then he was playing his guitar, like later on, a few months later. And as he was playing the guitar, the metal ball started to hum, right? This is a famous story. It's never one they can't deny. The metal ball started to hum, right? No, you're not allowed to carry a paintball gun in public without a license, I don't think. It has to be holstered, I think, I would say. But I'm not sure. You have to check that rule. But no, I don't think even replica guns, you're not allowed to take. But anyway, so this ball started to hum when he started to play his piano, his guitar, right? So he took it down, put it on the floor and said, right, look at this to everyone, right? And then to everyone's amazement, the ball began to move around and roll. and follow people around the room at changing direction at 90-degree turns. And then it became a media sensation, which, but as you say, there's no real footage. There was no real footage backing this up. But eventually the military stole it off him and gave him a dud, gave him a replacement one. Is that a metal ball that hums? Honestly, it was on the Wi-Files. It was on the Wi-Files. It's true. Look, GJ, it would be better than Harbour spray. If you're on your way to or from paintballing, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. So it'd probably be holstered, I imagine, or in a bag. A cluster of colourblind hedgehogs in a bag. That's Baldrick's talent. No. Yeah, Baldrick's painting talent from Blackadder Goes Forth. No, sir. I'm afraid my squadron, you can't carry it in your hand. Blah, blah. No, you can't carry it. You can't walk around. You're not allowed to go in the bank and say, give me the money with it either. I've seen a toy parrot mimic whatever you say. I've seen a real parrot that honestly, it was, oh my God, it's just amazing. When you see an actual parrot that's a talker, it was absolutely, that was in Westcliff. That was so amazing. It was so amazing, right? That parrot is such a talker, right, that the owners got this couple to look after it for them when they went away on holiday. And when it came back, right, it started going, oh yeah, God, oh darling, oh that, right? It was mimicking them having sex. I'm not joking, it's brilliant. Can't say that word on here, can I? I've seen a toy parrot mimic whatever you say. I want it. Where can I get the toy parrot from? Really? That'd be really good. It's only amazing if the parrot is free. It was free. It was sitting on it had a perch. It wasn't in a cage. Honestly, it was such a character. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. And it's sort of like you say something and it says it almost straight away. Says it almost straight away. It's only amazing the parrot is free. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand seeing caged birds. No, come on, Josie Ben Wild. I'll tell you what, if the bird is well in love with its owner, honestly, they get well attached to their owners. So now we'll do quiz night tomorrow. But yeah, please do. There's going to be some content coming up on this channel to do with mysteries and just things that have happened that the authorities are trying to convince us haven't happened and trying to distract us with stupid things like the Phoenix lights, all the famous, the Tic Tac, anything that can't be proved, they want to talk about, don't they? African greys can. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I believe that one was quite aged. It wasn't an African grey though, it was macaw. But yeah, so there is going to be some videos on this channel, Master EarthQuest. But coming up over the next 2 days, there's going to be 3 more, even 4 more audits coming with the Blackburn brothers. The Blackburn brothers. That's Marty and Declan. Declan's a bit lively. Marty has to keep him in control because he's got ADHD apparently. So he's in fact they were all right that day. My friend's dad has one, and it's 36 years old, and they can live to 78. Yeah, yep, they can indeed. So can puffins. Puffins live really long ages. Yeah, friendly folk agrees with that. Benoit. It's not free of its own. but like they get well attached, right? If the owner was to give it away or whatever, it'd probably die. It'd probably die because they get so attached to their owners. That's true. True. So, well, there you go. My friends, yeah, Africa, yeah. It's only if the parrot is free, but I've seen a toy parrot. What you say? You can't. No, that's it then. So that's it then. Right. So, well, the privilege has been mine. Re-Tardis has had the ball. You know, this is the first time. This is the first time we've actually managed to have a chat with Re-Tardis. Have you enjoyed? Have you enjoyed it, Re-Tardis? Oh, it's been absolutely wonderful. Even though it's on a temporary line, I am now online. So it's been a pleasure to meet you all. So I know that EA would usually say these words, but tonight it's going to be me. It's going to be me who's going to say the fateful words that end the life. And that's going to be that please do go out, enjoy yourself, be happy, but stay safe so you can keep going. And to you, my friends, from one and all, EA and me, Retardis. It's don't end chat. We nearly ended it there. Why not, friendly folk? What's how many people have we got here? It's just me and you now. I told you if you email me, I'll just give you my phone number and we can just talk that way. But I can't subject the entire internet work to something which, quite frankly, looks like the abortion side of Sesame Street. I love it. There's 5 of us. Well, you know that precisely. Sorry, when I say about the 3 parrots, I was thinking they were expensive. I don't know. Right. So we don't agree. I see what you did there, Charlie Brown. Could do a night drive. No. I'm afraid to say that Retardis is very busy today. He's got. He's not really done much today, and I've got a lot of editing to do. I can't do editing when. Retardis has got a lot of editing to do, and look, Retardis is yawning. Look. Now it's going to be a wavy goodbye from Retardis. He's very tired. Yes, I'm very tired. I've had a very busy day. So we're not. It's not 5 now. It's 4, if I'm not correct. So no. So can you do the honours for me, please, Retardis? Yes. Okay. I would like to say thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching this. If you've been affected by tonight's programme, please call this number at the bottom of the screen right now, and there will be a dedicated team ready to help you, and obviously the Samaritans and everything online. Fair enough. Thanks for the like. No, thank you, friendly folk. Beautiful. What a beautiful person you are. But from EA Audits and from and from me, Retardis, the robot, high tech, online, it's going to be stay safe, keepy going. No, just keep going, Retardis, not keepy. Keep going. And one and all, it's peace. Yes, peace.